more of a how-to video. And it's something that you can use for my class and other classes as long as they allow you to use Easybib to do your citations. It's kind of a quick and easy way to just get the citation you need and give the credit where you need to give it to. I'm giving everybody this sheet of paper in class, so you'll see this. It's really just the thing I'm going to follow step by step when trying to show you how to cite something. So the first step says go to Google. Well, I'm there. The second step is to type Easybib into the, look at that. It's already auto-corrected to Easybib at the first top one. Hit Easybib. Now it says click on Easybib, free bibliography, blah, 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 blah. Generator, MLA, APA, blah, blah, blah. It's literally the first one. This is the first option that it has. Easybib, free trial, free blah, blah, blah. Click on it. So it's going to load up. Now look at the next, if you're looking at the sheet of paper, it will say click create citation in the orange box. It's color coordinated, so it's ready to go. So I'm gonna hit create citation. Okay, now it's gonna ask you, what do you want to do this for? Choose your source. Is it a book? Is it a journal? More. If you use a book in the future, you can pick book, but we're actually choosing a website now. So I'm gonna hit website. And then the next one that says click on website, orange box, I already did that. Copy and paste the URL. Oops, what do I do here, Mr. Snow? I don't know what to do here. I'm glad you asked that, random person. So I have this open already. This is the site that you got your information. This is the Women in History one. So let's imagine you did Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So I'm going to click on Ruth Bader Ginsburg. This is the site that you got your information from. Okay? Now, it's going to have all their information here. Now, what I'm going to do is if I go down here to the bottom of this thing, it actually will give me the URL. See? I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to copy it. So I just copied the URL. I went down to the bottom of the site here for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's going to be like this for all of yours. It's going to have a different URL. I'm going to copy this. Now, what I got to do is I got to go back to my Easybib, and then I'm just going to hold my little finger down, and I'm going to hit paste. Whatever. And boom, there it is. It's right there. Now my next option, it says hit the search box. It's in the orange box. Hit search. So now what's happening here is it's going to verify the information on the site. So look at this. If you go down here, it's going to say it found one result. One result found. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Hey, that's where I was at. That's nice. I'm going to hit the button Cite. Now, after I hit the button Cite, you're going to see that it's already giving me a bunch of information. It tells me the date that I accessed it. Yes, I accessed it on January 12th, 2021. The date it was published on November 9th, 2009. It was from the website, history.com. It is giving me all this wonderful information already. It says now on the thing, it says hit the continue button. So I'm going to hit the continue button. And it's giving me even more information. Now, sometimes you can find an author. This one doesn't have the author listed. You actually can go back and find it yourself. But I'm actually going to say complete citation, which is totally fine. Now, after I hit complete citation, you're going to see here that I can change styles if I want. I'm not even going to change the styles. You'll see that it already gave me exactly what I needed. This right here, this is the information that goes in my last page of my paper, the bibliography page. It tells me the website it went to, gives me the URL, it gives me the dates that I need. So now what do I got to do is I got to copy this. So if I actually hit these three, let's see here, if I hit this button right here, and I hit this little three dot button, you see this? If I hit this little three dot button, it says copy citation. So I'm going to copy citation. Now what do I do with the citation, you might ask? Well, I'm glad you said so. So I'm actually going to exit out of here, and I'm going to open up a Word doc. Let's imagine this was my paper. If it opens up, there we go. And I'm going to do, let's do sample essay. It's fine. It's already something I gave you. Now, how this will look, let's imagine this paper right here was on Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It wasn't. It was not. It's on somebody else, but let's imagine it was. If this was going to be my paper, I am going to go down to the next page, and this is going to be, after I get down for a little ways, I'm just going to start right there, it's fine. This is going to be my bibliography page. All I have to do is put the number 1, because it's going to be my first source. I'll explain how you do the sources in a minute. And I'm just going to hold my little finger button down there, hit paste, and boom, shakalaka. That is how you get a source, easy peasy. You go to Easybib, you type in, or you copy the URL, you follow the steps, and just put it in on your bibliography page. Boom. Now, how this will work is you do not put your sources in by the order to which you use them, because that might go in and out depending on what source you use. It's alphabetical. So if I get more than one source, but guess what? You only have one source this time. But if you have more than one source, like the next paper, you do it alphabetically. And then you just number them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 1 billion if you go to 1 billion. Then, whenever you use this source in your paper, in parentheses, put the number that corresponds with that source. Luckily for this first paper, you only got one source. As long as you do this right, you're golden. Every time you use something, you know it's from that source, you put in parentheses a 1. This is the how-to cite stuff in this class. I know it's not fun, it's not exciting, but it's what you need to know how to do because you're going to be doing a lot of papers in this class. So use this, and use that paper guide that I gave you. It's a wonderful tool to get stuff done.